Hello, hi there, welcome back to Planmydisney. We have got quite a bit to do. We're going to see Gaston in the other island, and we're going to try and find not Captain Jack, we're going to find Jack Skeleton. I'm going to call him Jack Sparrow, I know I am, but we're going to find Jack Skeleton and we're going to build up some friendships. So that's the plan for today. Let's just get to it. There we go. Right, that's the main man. That's the guy we are looking for. We are going to try and find him somewhere. I've got an idea of where to do it because I've seen it while I've been editing the videos, and where he may well be. So I have a plan, but my idea is I want to get the Pumpkin King. So I do want to get him in the next 9 days. So I do want to get him today. Let's have a look at our quests. So we've got Gaston that we need to check on, which is part of Jafar's quest. We've got everything we need for Eve, so we can complete those quests. I'm just going to move the light so that it's not directly between me and the TV. We've got a Doom Bopper fish to still catch for Goofy. I don't think I've got access to that area yet. We've got Acts of Care. Again, that's picking up some flowers, but I've got all of them, and I now know I've seen where I'm supposed to go and I need to build up Rapunzel's friendship. So we've got quite a bit to do, and I think my first thing will be let's go and see Gaston. I think that's the one I want to do first. I want to get Gaston, just make sure sounds copyright friendly mode, yep. So yeah, I have been playing offline, as you've seen for the Dream Path. I've done quite a lot of that. That's the majority of what I've been doing. I've been trying to build up Eve's friendship as well. Rapunzel I need to work a lot on. I've not done a very good job on Rapunzel, but the plan is to just crack on with them. We're going to have a chilled out session. It's Sunday. Yeah, let's just chill out and enjoy some Disney. And we're going for the other island, Paradise Isle, is it called? I cannot remember. Eternity Isle. Right, so we're going to see Gaston. And if I remember correctly, yeah, he's in his little bit here. Eve has got a quest where I'm going around collecting stuff, and I've already got majority of the stuff here, so I've got all of my bits, and my plan is to also, I'm hoping that they're here, this yellow one there, yeah, so I've got all the bits now ready for Eve as well. So let's do Gaston. Let's see what Gaston wants to do, because his might be to go around and collect stuff, and so that might be the case. But I think what I'm going to do is complete these, complete Eve's, complete Gaston's, and get Jack Skeleton. That's my priority. I've moved some of the plants, like the ones that I can move, to be near the entrance to make it slightly easier for me. So that's that. I am trying to get a bit more, whatever the currency is in this wishes or something, to open up new areas. So that's my plan, is to try and get new areas opened up, but I've not got a lot of that stuff. I need to do more of it. Right, let's talk to Gaston. Hey Gaston, did you do your rugged contemplation of nature, and how do you feel? Steve, I make it a habit of ignoring all talk of feelings. Did you find the next piece of the Scarab? Not yet. Any chance you've got leads on the next half of the Scarab key? Jafar said it might be in the Wild Tangle. The Mirage Wizard may be right. I've been over every inch of the dude, and I haven't found the other half. Steve, I have a thought. I spotted a blonde girl dashing around the wild tangle. Maybe the jungle girl can help. Oh, you mean Rapunzel? Is that her name? The time I saw her, she took one look at Coconut LeFleur and dashed off. Don't blame her. I'll head to see her next then. I'll come with you. You need someone charming like me to deal with people for you. Oh, not sure if that's such a great idea. What? Why not? Actually, I have something else you can do. I bet I'll find the other Scarab piece and soon, and then we'll be off to the vault. We'll need some adventuring supplies. You're right. I am an expert on adventuring. I'll get the old explorer's pack going. Awesome. That's what I like to hear, Gaston. No one prepares for an adventure like Gaston. Great. I'll go check back after I talk with Rapunzel in the wild tangle. So right. Talk to Rapunzel. Let's see. There she is. Now, it did look like she was running towards me. Well, she's coming to the right area at least.
Hi.
Steve, hello. It's great to see you. Is there anything I can help you with? Yes, I'm looking for a magical item. It may have been in the wild tangle for some time now. Oh, what sort of item? Could it be part of my hobby projects? Half of a scarab made of brass or a similar metal. I don't think I've ever found anything like that. But there is one spot in the grove. I always hear buzzing and lots of insects coming from there, but it's been blocked off for a long time. And scarabs are bugs, right? Maybe it means something.
Never forget.
A clue. How exciting. You really are solving a mystery. I guess I'll go and check it out. I'm so curious now. Please let me know what you find. Sure, I can take some photos for you. That way you can see for yourself. Good luck, Steve. Thanks. After we find that jewel of time together, I'm sure this will be no problem.
Bye.
Right, so find the swarming insects in the grove. Now, which part is the grove? Oh, it's the bit that had already opened up, so that's good. That's useful. I was worried about having to open up a new part and I'd not have enough. So round here we go up here. Just go turn it up a little bit just so we can hear stuff. Swarming insects in the grove. So this is the grove bit supposedly. Is it? Yeah. Is this going to be one of those things where I'm not paying attention? I'll get through that gap. That's fine. Swarming insects. One. Ah, I see it now. Take a picture of the insects. Not that one. Return to Rapunzel. She's still She's still over there. That's alright. Right. Going round here, and so I'm going to go over. I think she was by the like mud lake or whatever. There she is. Oh, she's drawing.
I really need to talk to you.
Did you have any luck with the search? Well, I found this strange looking pedestal that was just swarming with buds. Here, I took some pictures. Oh, let me see. That swarm looks like it's all scarabs. It's odd that they're here in the jungle. They normally stay in the desert. And it's also odd that they're swarming like that. I wonder if the magic of the Scarab key has called them here away from the desert. Could be. How can I deal with this? The swarm is too thick to get through right now. Steve. Have you heard about carnivorous plants? Ah, I see what you're suggesting.
Woohoo!
I knew you would. There's lots of carnivorous plants around here. There's the Venus flytrap, the pitcher plant. If you could gather enough of them, you could make some carnivorous flower arrangements. Then, if you place them by the pedestal, I'm sure that would take care of the scarab swarm. Amazing, thank you, Rapunzel.
I just love talking to you.
Right, craft some carnivorous floral arrangements. Right, so I need to find a crafting table. And the only one I've seen is by the house, so I'm just going to make my way there. Controller's going a bit mental. There we go. Right, go round here, down here, round here, over here. Right, crafting table, carnivorous floral arrangements. Furniture, yep. There we go. Continue. Oh, 2. That's an important thing that I don't look at. Carnivorous floral arrangements. There it is. Let's try again. Right. Okay. Decorate using, yeah, so furniture, close that, zoom out. Oh wait, I was trying to look at the wrong land. That's why it wasn't working. Right, so let's try that again. Alright, so we go up here, zoom out, up here, over here, and there's the tower. Right, triangle, Gaston. I'll put 1 there. And then let's put the other one there. Ah, I thought I did place them near the bugs. Okay, maybe I haven't. Let's find the bugs. I was trying to be too smart about it, and that didn't work out too well. So let's try actually finding the bugs again, and then actually putting the plants where they're supposed to be. Right. Oh, well, I have done. Okay, so they must not be close enough. Right, let's zoom out a bit more. Zoom out a bit more. Don't know what's going on here. Right. There we go. There's one. Okay, so the undo doesn't undo what I did previously. Rotate, let's... Oh, there we go. Oh. This is what you get for playing with a controller, isn't it? Right, that's right next to it. Now that's left to do... This might take a while. Check on Gaston to see how he's doing with his task. Okay, let's go back to Gaston. Let's just double check. Yep, he's still in his little area. I worry about the recording sometimes when I'm editing, that it does seem to be jumpy. So I think I might need to look at new editing software. Or not editing software, but recording software, because currently I'm using Twitch Studio, but that's not really supporting Macs anymore. So I think I might need to either look at changing what I record on, or looking at different software. I have got an old laptop that family gave me, family friend, so I might do that. But I just feel sometimes when I'm editing it's a bit jumpy, it's not as smooth as when I'm watching on the TV. How you doing, Gaston? Very well, I'm returning that Gastonian path. That's great. It is, isn't it? Now I just need you to find the Mirage Wizard's vault and get me that treasure. How goes the hunt? I'm working on it. I nearly have the next piece of the Scarab key. Rapunzel has been a big help so far. Did you finish your part of the adventure prep? Of course I did. But I did it my way. I don't need adventuring supplies when I can scale a cliff with my bare hands. I prepared with 500 push-ups. So when you said you'd help, you just did the opposite. Hardly. I did help. I stopped us from taking unnecessary supplies. Ugh. I'll guess wait here and I'll grab you when I've got both pieces of the Scarab key. Right. Okay, so the plants should have eaten the insects by now. Return to the pedestal in the grove. Oh, okay, so we're walking backwards and forwards. Just trying to kill, make it a bit quicker. Up here, across here, down here, wasn't it? I'm lost. Oh yeah, there they are. Right, so I need to move them out of the way. Go. Pick up. Right. Okay, this Scarab key piece is completely rusted. Maybe Jafar will know how to restore it. Talk to Jafar at a hologram station. Hey, caramba. Trying to remember where they are. There's one. Ah, Steve, I see that my plan progresses nicely. You have obtained the second piece of the Scarab. Isn't it our plan? Ha 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 ha, what a quaint misinterpretation. How rude. Anyway, we've run into a problem. This piece of the Scarab looks super beat up. The tangle really has done a number on it. I don't think it can fit together with the other piece as is. Yes, it does pose difficulties. Perhaps some temporal magic will put it right. After you're able to access a time-bending table, dream shards, and a source of mist, I imagine that by using the impressive powers you have cultivated, you can return the scab piece to its prior state. Yes, worth a shot. Here, take these schematics, put them to use. Great. I await word of your success. Right, examine the blueprint in your inventory. Yada! Repair the jungle scarab piece at a time-bending table. Try and do a bit of a shortcut. There we go. Time-bending table. Quest. Jungle scarab piece. There we go. Talk to Jafar about the next step. Yeah, so I definitely need to start getting a lot more mist to unlock a lot of the areas. Finally, my plan has reached fruition. The Jewel of Time is nearly in our grasp. We are very close to putting it right, all that threatens eternity. Hey, you're welcome. You want approval after every step? How tiring. However, before you venture forth, it is important that I pass along the following information. Only a diamond in the rough may enter my vault. What does that even mean? No matter what the manner of speaking or dress, only a pure heart may enter. Jafar, I'll be able to get in, right? Oh, Steve, false modesty does not become you. Touch the two pieces of the Scarab key together and it will lead you to my vault. That's quite the security system. The Jewel of Time is priceless, Steve. I must keep it protected. Alright, I'll tell Gaston the bad news and be off. Right, so now, diamond in the rough. It's time. The wizard's vault awaits. Talk to Gaston when you're ready to assemble the Scarab. Right, where... I've got a feeling Eve... Oh, Eve is here. Right, I'm just going to talk to Eve really quickly so we can get her quest completed. And then, so it's down these steps. Did you want to save one for tomorrow, or...? Right, give her the items. Lots of items being given.
Directive?
Woohoo! I'm glad you like them. Eve, do you need my help to put everything in the secret garden? No. Oh, you want me to do it? You want to do it by yourself? Directive? Oh, you're ready to go and see Wally now. Wally, lead the way. Oh no, I want to see Wally. Eva. Wally. Plants. Woo. Take 3 pictures of Eve and Wally. Oh, well, this is definitely going to be the thumbnail then, isn't it? There's one more. And there's posing Wally. Brilliant. Directive?
Directive?
Wally, woo! I'm glad to see you much happier. Directive? Plants? So this is your new directive, taking care of the secret garden plants with Wally. Directive! Have a lot of fun, Eve. I'll see you around. Giggle. So yeah, as you can see, I've already got Eve up to level 7. So let's start her new quest. Oh, plants. What's happening? Directive plants? Yes, I remember you helped Wally with the plants in the secret garden. Why are you so worried? Beep, bop, beep, bop. Did something happen to the plants? Eve! Did you do something to the plants? Plants. Earth. Don't panic. I'll help you with whatever's happening. Let's go. Go to the secret garden with... Oh, wow. Okay. So it's on fire. Wait, where are you going?
Name?
Directive. Let's hang out. Right. That means I'm not having to chase her all over Eternity Isle. There we go. Plants. How did this happen? Did you use your laser cannon on the plants? Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Why? Directive. Plants. That's not how you give plants some sunlight. I'm sure we can fix that. Phew. I think we can make the place even nicer. Ooh. And I know who to ask for help. You go fetch some new plants and I'll go see Maribel. Okay, so that's that one started. So let's go and talk to Gaston. Oh, that reminds me. I just saw this. There we go. Right, so that's that mission with Eve finished and a new one started. So I'm going to go and see Gaston and get some next bit of that started. So we're going to go that way. And then hopefully this will all be sorted, because I do want to try and get Jack Skeleton as I'm streaming here today. It might not be this episode on YouTube, hopefully in the next one. We have done a fair amount in this one already. So let's go to Gaston. You know what? I've not actually checked. Yeah, he is. Round here, down here. There he is. Right, so we've got to break it to him. You've got to be a diamond in the rough. So give him the items. Is it time for our treasure hunt? Yes, but I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you first, Gaston. Oh, is it your puny arms? You can't carry the same amount of treasure as I can? It's not really that. Well, what is it then? I want to be diplomatic about this. This is boring. Put the Scarab together. Aha! It's about to go. After the Scarab. Okay, so let's chase the Scarab. There we go. It's going this way. Going this way. Now it's going this way. Oh. Tight turn. Is it this mound here? Cave of Wonders. Impressive, and that treasure will soon be mine. If it's guarded by a giant cat head, the riches inside must be of enormous value. Gaston, I really need to talk to you. Now? Can't it wait until we're inside? It's tough love time, Gaston. Well, I am tough, and I do love it. You can't come in with me into the vault. What? And also, why? It's part of the magic of the vault. Only a diamond in the rough can enter. And you're not pure of heart enough to enter. The magic would reject you. I understand. Really? Oh, of course, I'm clearly no diamond in the rough. I'm more a rock of antlers mounted on a fine mahogany panel. Yeah, I can see that. It is obvious, isn't it? Manly energy wafts off me like desperation off a pheasant. Wow, I suddenly can't wait to get away from you. Make sure you bring back buckets of treasure for me. Right. Okay, so there's the Cave of Wonders. And I think that is going to be it for today's episode on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, stay tuned. We're going to go into the Cave of Wonders. We're also, I promise you, we are going to get Jack Skeleton. But stay tuned on Twitch. Make sure you are following on YouTube for the next episode. As I said, we're going to enter the Cave of Wonders and we're going to get Jack Skeleton. So for you guys on YouTube, like, share, subscribe and comment down below. And I will see you real soon.